I'm gonna head and check out this small town that likes big things and not just regular big things. They like world record sized big things. This is the world's largest pitchfork, world's largest golf tee, world's largest key, world's largest barber pole. Good morning. I'm still currently in Missouri. I'm on my way out of the state, probably a couple more miles and I'm out. But I stayed the night not too far from here because I wanted to check out this spot called Grand Falls. I just got here. I thought it was gonna be like a state park or something, but it's not actually. Seems like it's a dam and then it's just created a fall. So these are called Grand Falls / Dolphin Falls. So let's check them out. Just looks like the local swimming hole here. That breeze feels nice. So that's a dam right there. Just gotta meander and find my way down there. So the top ones is the dam, and the bottom ones are the natural one. Water looks decently blue. Nice. Cool little spot to check out. Not much further out of my way than where I have to go anyways. This breeze feels refreshing considering it's already almost 90 and it's only 9:30 here. I think I'll stop here. It's a beautiful spot. Probably just a local spot too. Now this ledge is 163 feet wide, so where the water's pouring over. And this is the Shoal River in front of me. I'm assuming the top falls made by the dam are the Dolphin Falls, because these are the Grand Falls here. It's pretty warm here. Made it back up. I'm gonna see if I could check out the dam over here real quick. So this looks pretty quiet here, honestly. And it's quite a ways between the dam and the edge of the falls too. I thought they were closer, at least from down there. It's all about perspective sometimes. That was a fun little stop. Starting to get packed in here. You even have people parking on the road over there. So good time to call it. So I'm officially on Route 66, or at least part of it. I'm in Galena, Kansas. It's nice to see the old road that connected America pretty much. Wow, this is a beautiful town. Gearhead Curious. They got sort of the muffler man. It's not muffler man because it's not holding a muffler. And then you have the big boy. Hey, Retfink. Big A. I knew these things are so cool. Look at that. Made a flag with just license plates. Would be nice to see this illuminated at night. Texaco. Have not seen one of these gas stations since back when I was growing up in the Dominican Republic. That's cool. Let's check out the inside.
66, just kind of out and about.
Just kind of out and about. This is the first time I've hit it, so just stopped along and see what.
Where's home for you?
Connecticut.
Connecticut, well, welcome to Kansas.
Thank you, appreciate it.
It's kind of warm out here for you, isn't it?
Yeah, not too bad.
No?
From the tropics,
No.
originally. So
originally, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, so where at? Originally?
Dominican Republic.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a little hotter there, I guess. So what's that giant? What's the name of the giant back there?
Big A.
Just Big A.
Big A.
Okay.
Because I'm Aaron, and I bought him, so he's Big A.
Okay, gotcha. That's cool. It's like a muffler, man, but
Yep,
just put a wrench on him.
He's the giant muffler man. He's we used existing molds,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a one of one. We created him,
Oh, that's cool.
and he's holding the wrench because my big boy's holding tires, and
Yep.
my Rockabetty's holding oil cans. But he's a tribute to the Texaco Big Friend.
Okay.
Because the Texaco Big Friend would be waving, and he had the other hand like this with
Yeah.
the Texaco uniform. So we gave him the Texaco uniform and homage to the Big Friend, but not because
Yeah.
there's only 300 Big Friends made, 6 are left in existence, and yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, so we had that one made for us.
Okay, that's awesome. That's cool.
Every license plate you see in both rooms has been gifted by travelers.
That's cool. What's the furthest one you have up here?
I got Belgium. I was just trying to think.
Oh, I see that one. Great Britain.
Guam, and I've got Puerto Rico.
Nice.
But I don't have Dominican Republic. If you got family down there,
I'll find you one somewhere,
Yeah.
and then I'll come back. Because the goal is to actually eventually going to do all of 66 on a motorcycle.
sweet. That's my
Yeah.
favorite way is on my bike. First is my bike, second is in my classic car, and the third is in the Taurus.
Okay, gotcha. I like the flag you got back there too, made of.
It's 169 all Kansas license plates. And we're also known here. Let me shut the door so I give you the proper presentation.
Yeah, that's fine.
We are known internationally
Uh huh.
for our restroom.
Okay.
Our restroom has been in 3 travel shows, 2 newscasts, YouTube and TikTok videos, and I officiated a wedding in the restroom.
Wow.
So
okay.
when I got this place, this was boarded up. Back here was literally outside trees and bushes. My dad made me a barn door style sliding door. So I fabricated a latch. I wanted a key on a hubcap.
Yep.
So my key is a 1/2-inch nut driver I welded a washer to.
Okay.
And my hubcap is an AMC Ambassador hubcap. So follow me.
Yeah. That's cool. Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, there's a light switch right here. Let's go for that dramatic.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. That's
I
awesome.
wanted a pink restroom, so this is a 1952 pink toilet, pink and white checkerboard floor, a heated event wrenches as
Okay.
hooks,
Yep.
recycled pallet wood, diamond plate aluminum, a C-clamp and wrenches
C-clamp,
for
yeah.
the toilet paper. My divider is 1930 Model A Ford hood size.
Okay.
That's the urinal.
Yep.
That's so you know where to put your feet.
Yep.
Floor the gas pedal, opens the water valve, goes through a Texaco can, sprays in the funnel. Oil drain basin with a brass gas pump nozzle is my sink.
Nice.
Heated and vent wrenches to hold everything. Foaming hand soap in an oil can. 58 Ford radiator. 59 Ford valve cover. 62 Oldsmobile Starfire air cleaner cover. Behind you, my swag lights are 1930s headlights. And then this was gifted this year, the continuous roll towel dispenser.
That's cool. That's awesome. That is awesome. Now I gotta probably use it then. Crescent it, I guess.
Yeah, there you go.
This is such a cool bathroom. Pretty awesome. So what do those little bunny markers mean?
So these right here?
Mm-hmm.
So Joseph City, Arizona, the Jackrabbit Trading Post.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, Route 66, you'd have the billboards, and this is all that would be on it. And as you got farther west, the mileage was counting down.
Okay.
So it's building anticipation. You're getting closer and closer to it. And then if this right here is the Jackrabbit Trading Post, Route 66 is here. Right here is a giant billboard that said, "Here it is." It's
Okay.
like you've arrived. You
Gotcha.
were here. So you've had it for states. You've had all the anticipation, and then here it is. So the owners of it,
Okay.
70 years ago, they came up with that, and
That's
that's
cool.
kind of how they marketed their place.
So it's almost like how they do with Buc-ee's in their billboards.
Yeah, Buc-ee's has probably stole it more from them.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I mean, they also used to paint barns too to do
Yep.
that.
So the barn, Merrimack Caverns did a lot of the barn paintings and
Yep.
like this. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. That's that. So if you're heading out west,
I saw one down there and across from
and
Cars
the
on
old Front
66.
Street, yep.
Yeah.
the Front Street Garage.
What's your name?
I'm Aaron.
Aaron? Vizzy, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. I don't know if I gave you my card yet or not, but there you go.
Thank you. So Gearhead Curios was what then?
So back in the day, along the Route 66 other roads, there was curio shops.
Mhm.
It was like TP curios or something like this. Because a curio, think of the old curio cabinet that you'd have in the house. A curio is an oddity or a trinket.
Okay.
So I did homage of that, and I'm a gearhead. So gearhead is somebody that's cars, motorcycles.
Yeah.
I mean, look around. You see.
Definitely.
So I'm gearhead curios.
Okay.
So it's my gearheadness, and then it's the tribute to the past of the curio shops back in the day.
Okay, that's awesome. So what are the dollar bills up there?
That's all one person's doing. And I don't mean like he did all of them.
Yeah.
I had a blank wall here. I was still renovating.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy right here, he asked for a Sharpie and some tape, and this was back June of 22.
Wow.
And he stuck that there. He looked at me and he goes, "This is how you start something." He successfully started something. So now I've got competition. Like there's a Canadian one there.
Yep, I see it.
And if you look over here, there's a 5. And so Derek.
Yep.
So he said no Canadian was going to be higher than him. But now they've both been beat by. Well, I think what's that? Is that India or I don't know, China?
China. It looks like China.
Yeah.
All the way up there. Yeah.
So yeah, it's there's dedications. There's some neat stuff. I got Gandhi over there. I think I've got Hong Kong over there by the corner.
Oh yeah, I see it on that right there.
Yeah, there's bills that I never would have ever probably seen in my lifetime, and now they're stuck to my wall.
Nice.
Dedications. There's one.
See Honduras right there in front of you.
Yeah, the Shoop sisters. They were a hoot. I follow one of the Shoop sisters. She lives in Florida now, so I see her posts and stuff.
Okay.
There's another one. This one. It's kind of covered up. Says "Rest in Peace, Mama."
Yeah.
So their mom had planned a trip, and she passed away. So the 3 boys, one of their fiancés, and their mom's dog in the ashes were doing the Route 66 trip that she had planned.
Beautiful.
So yeah, there's dedications there, just like on the ceiling.
Yeah.
There's dedications to lost loved ones on their trips, and if that ceiling of that wall could talk, like if there's a Hollywood movie, the voices and the stories, you could just sit here and listen to them. You know.
That's cool. I got $1. Dollar in a dream, right?
There you go.
I want to be different. I think I'm gonna do blue.
Oh, you got your own tape.
Yeah, I got my
I
own
seen your
tape.
bracelet there.
Yeah. Yeah. So left the spot for the next time I'm here.
For the return trip.
Yep. It's on the books there. Got my own tape. And then just stick it somewhere that doesn't get covered as easily, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is the challenge just jumping up there, or do you?
No, if you want, I can bring a ladder out. You just got to promise you won't fall off the ladder.
I won't.
You fall off, I drag you out to the street and say you were crossing the sidewalk. I don't know what happened.
Here's your Sharpie.
All right.
Thank you. I'll give you this. Be a piece of history or part of history. Got my safety Crocs on, you know.
If he falls, this is all green screen. He's really not on a ladder.
Just falling through the universe. Alrighty. So I'm officially part of the Gearhead Curios history.
Yep.
Alright, now I'm heading out. Have a good one. It's nice
Travel
talking
safe,
to you.
man.
Nice meeting you.
Yep, you got
Thank
my
you.
contact stuff.
Yep.
I'll look your YouTube up. And,
Definitely. I'll see you on the next time I'm out this way.
Sounds good.
So the hood on the left here is a 53 Mercury on top of the pump, and the other one is a 57 Oldsmobile. I could spend all day up here, honestly. Such a cool spot. So this American flag is made of 169 Kansas plates. And Big A is one of one. It was a blast hanging out with Aaron. If you're in Route 66, come check him out in Gearhead Curios Garage. It's definitely a fun time. Look at this. Still just logs just holding it up. Piece of history. Such a cool and quirky little spot. Have the cars from Cars.
Hi.
Hello.
Where are you from?
Connecticut.
Connecticut. Well, welcome to Kansas.
Thank
Are
you.
you traveling 66?
Not this time, not through and through. I'm just gonna be hitting parts of it along the way.
Have you been here before?
No, it's my first time.
Well, let me tell you the story about our place.
Okay.
So we're here because of that old rescue truck that's parked next to the building. It's the actual inspiration for Tow Mater and the movie Cars.
Oh, that's cool.
So Michael Wallace he was the voice of the sheriff, but more importantly, he was the guy that wrote the book The Mother Road, which we call the Bible of 66, right?
Yep.
He was called by John Lasseter of Pixar and asked if he would take John and his animators from Chicago to California to teach them what 66 is all about. So Michael said certainly. He met 6 Cadillacs in Chicago full of animators and John, and they drove the entire route. Well, because he done that, he got to write the inspiration book. You know, Pixar usually writes an inspiration book when they do a feature. Well, he wrote the inspiration book for The Art of Cars.
That's awesome.
So right here in the front, it shows Joe Raft, who was head of
cool.
story. He was head of story of Monsters Inc., Toy Story, Cars, I think even Bug's Life. And this is him looking at the truck, right? So Michael comes up behind him and says, man, that truck's got character, don't it, Jody? Said, it sure does. So you're actually standing in this building right here.
Okay.
That truck was parked over here with a tree growing up through the bin. Sad part is Joe died before the movie came out in a car wreck in California. And you can see that in that shadow box. It talks a little bit about it.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah, and also underneath it, it has Larry the Cable Guy signed our glove department door, which is totally awesome. So anyway,
nice.
He died before the movie came out. So at the end of Cars, it shows a dedication to him. And it shows where he was the voiceover for other characters and other features. Like in Toy Story, he was the Squeaky Penguin's voice, right?
Okay.
So in the movie Cars, he wanted to be Red the fire truck.
Yeah.
But you notice Red never talks. He's always quiet. Hello, sir. They kept him silent for Joe.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that cool?
That's beautiful.
So check out that guy's feet.
Oh, they're backwards too.
Did you come from this way?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Came down
you-
from this side
You
here.
need to go around here and see
Yeah.
Luigi and Lightning McQueen. But there's a painting of him on the back wall. His name is Dean Walker. We call him Crazy Legs. He is double jointed at the knees.
Okay.
So he can turn his feet completely backwards, right?
Yep.
And he is the reason why Mater drives better backwards
Jump
than
forward.
he does forward.
Okay. That's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
The building across the street. I saw you taking all kinds of pictures.
Yeah, I was taking some photos. It's a beautiful town.
Thank you. The building across the street is an inspiration as well. So this is the ghost riding, you know, that's what we call it. It's just that faded advertisement. Will you give them a card? That's what's on the north side of that building over there.
Okay.
And this is what it inspired in the movie Cars.
All Radiator Springs.
Yep.
Okay.
But actually,
Ghost
this is where Mater's telling Lightning he owes him maternity fees, like $32,000. And then this building right here, this is ours.
Okay.
Michael said they put our building in here because this picture underneath the t-shirts, that's what our building looked like when Pixar came through. And so they wanted to show how buildings, towns, and businesses were dilapidating and dying because of the interstate. Picture on the end is what we restored our building back to. It's from the late 30s, early 40s. It was called the Little Service Station, and it was a Coltex. So in 2006, 4 women got together and they put this place together. We were called 4 Women on the Route, the Candletech Station. But unfortunately, 3 of the women, I ended up with their shares for various reasons. So I had to get a new partner. He was a man. Didn't want to be called a woman.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So
Understandable.
we changed it to Cars on the Route. And that's pretty much our story.
That's beautiful. So this truck right here was the original inspiration for Tow Mater in the movie. That's cool. And then this is the Tow Mater you saw in the movie there. Wow, it's like a piece of history. I mean, this whole Route 66 is a piece of history. Things to learn. I'm gonna check out the ghost signs. So this is the inspiration behind the ghost signs in the buildings in the movie Cars. Here's the signed glove box. Welcome to Luigi's Pit Stop. Then you have the sheriff up there. Signed by the voice of the sheriff himself on the driver's side door. The sheriff's car is dedicated to Michael Wallace for the hard work and dedication to the small town of Route 66. Oh, I see the signature. It's up top there. It's just like an old western town. Obviously, towns from today are different than what these used to be, but it's nice to still be able to find them. It's nice to see it preserved. Went down the street and found some more cool history. This is Kansas City train here. Let's see, this is a what? Kansas City Railroad line. Starting in Kansas City with mile marker 1. Posts were placed 1 mile apart all the way down the line. This marker is 156, meaning 156 miles from the original. These marker posts help train controllers manage train movement on certain sections of track, locate telegraph lines running alongside the track, and to identify locations on track that needed maintenance. This post was placed on the Lawton line shortly after World War I around 1920. The track branched off the main KCS line starting Asbury, Missouri, and ran to Lyon, Kansas, ending at Baxter Springs, Kansas. The L at the end of the post stands for Lawton Line. This post was found West Riverton, Kansas. That's cool. So there's the L for Lawton. Mile marker 156, Kansas City. That's super cool. It's the kind of stuff that I like finding. I like learning about all this stuff. Hopefully you guys like learning too. And that is all part of the Kansas City Southern Railroad line. What's following Route 66 without the iconic blue whale? This is so cool. This is built all by hand. People used to be able to jump into the water over here. This is the blue whale of Catoosa. I think I'm saying it right. It was built by Hugh S. Davis, who was a zoologist. This was meant to be a little place for his kids to have fun and enjoy the pond and go fishing and everything else. This whale is actually 20 feet tall by 80 feet long, and he built it with the help of a friend. It was completed in 1972 and it became an attraction. I like that it's just a passion project and it just has outlived the person who made it. And it's still preserved to this day, and it's still in the same family that built it. You used to be able to slide down those sides there on the side, and then you used to be able to go to the top part of it here. That's why there's a ladder here. It's all built by hand. Concrete was mixed by hand and placed on there, 1 5-gallon bucket at a time. These little markers keep following us. It says that the blue whale was purchased by the city of Catoosa in 2020 actually, but the family kept it open so it could be enjoyed. I mean, you're still able to enjoy it to this point. Looks like I got it all to myself. I'm gonna look in it a little bit more in more detail. It's all concrete. It's all handmade. I'm guessing people used to jump off the top over there because that looks pretty flat. It's just so cool to experience, you know. I want to do Route 66. Mark my words, I will do Route 66 from beginning to end eventually. Don't know when yet, but it will happen. This is cool. It shows you the distance to some iconic Route 66 things. I gotta add all of these to my list of things to check out. So I was just driving through this town of Stillwater and I saw this. So I had to stop and turn around to come take a photo with it. This is so cool. This is in front of G&M Body Shop. It's a cool sculpture. So it has a frequently asked questions. It's 22 feet tall, approximately 5,700 pounds, made from recycled auto, motorcycle parts, metal shelving, various household appliances. Who made it? Creators in Thailand spent about 4 months building the structure and 3 months in transit. Arrived in Stillwater. Upon delivery, the owner of G&M was not happy with the quality of the work. He went on to spend almost a year dismantling, rewelding, reinforcing, and refabricating and refinishing the structure to his standards before putting it back together. Seems like it'll be up permanently. It does not move. Will it eventually move? It doesn't move at this time, but it's not ruled out yet. And what type of paint is on it? Waterborne automotive. How much did it cost? Too much. So don't ask to buy it, because I'm pretty sure it's not for sale at all. But that's such a cool thing. Definitely caught my eye. Never did I expect to find Optimus Prime during my adventures, but here we are. You never know what you'll find on the road. Yeah, I'll be a few minutes later to my destination, but I can't recreate this moment, you know? It's not always a rush about getting to your final destination. You have to enjoy the journey there too. I got that perfect photo, which I'll add in here, of the farmer in the field with the sunset dropping. It's beautiful, you know? I don't know where I'm at, but I just found a spot that I was able to pull off and just see the sunset. Do the same, slow down a little. Enjoy the little things. Enjoy what's around you. It's just like Cadillac Ranch, except they have a bunch of VW bugs here. This is the Second Amendment Cowboy. This is the iconic one, the original one, on Route 66.